Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me. Promise that you'll catch me.
Hey, it's Intuitive Jacob back to do a musical card reading, and I've been getting a lot of serious messages coming through thanks to the Eclipse and the Hella Umbrella project to make it safe for all hypersentient beings and angels to even have wanted to have chosen a place to exist as the child that chooses to be here now. This is one day. There is no Monday. That is Tuesday. If you thought you were in the weak, you must be really strong and you were never that kind of meek. Thanks for taking a peek at my readings. And anybody that didn't activate powerful stealth safety consciousness has been excommunicated. So I was hearing about something that happened with the baby and the dad that should have been arrested, and like something that Mama might have said about the guy that came sweetly but would leave quickly, and what it would mean, and how it is actually truly the end of the false material realm that none of us really claim like that. Thanks to those of you that are actually my followers that have been with me, because death numbers got packed up in something I call the test of the Emergency Room Act. And what a tesseract is, when you know about pixel dots and things like Roy G. Biv, like red, green, and blue that hyperfused and live. And I'm just going to do a little shuffling here. We're going to get some help from Archangel Gabrielle on the song for today. And we'll see what wants to come up and play for us. And it must have been love by Roxette. Anybody try to throw rocks at you? Maybe they live in a glass home that doesn't even exist, my love. I'm skipping the second view today because I closed them through the self-phony action and what it means to be bio-authenticated in the eye of Jacob, Alexander Martinez. I am not your wizard, I'm an artist. It must have been love. Let's see what it looks like when I just flash it down for you and give you a screen you can see that way. This is my desktop. That's what the stars are, loves. It's a hyperinfusion, static project ION where I quarantine where the things landed. That's what the black lives mean. If you look up there, and we traded for rocks, and some of them are going to shoot themselves in there. That's what the eclipse is for, baby. To make it safe for the kids that didn't get forked for IDs, or forking for that it shit. You know, Pet Cemetery and bad juju all over. There forever. What it looks like when you take the wrong people out for dinner. I've already shuffled enough, so we're going to spin this and take the points out. Because my name was never fucking PewDiePie at all, and I am not Satoshi Nakamoto either. I'm the guy that knows how to tell you about the enemies that just got exposed and what never gets to come out again. Maybe 3 drunken fucking assholes acting like a tripod to hold you up and just tearing you down. They're useless for you, and now they don't get anywhere near it. That's what the PewDiePie was for. It's proving the false material lens and what the Nazis wanted to do to a baby. And if that man wakes up at all, he might be insane and crazy, figuring out what they tried to sell him to. and the messages that I've been hearing about protecting children and why it started with you. Well, sacerdote. This is what it looks like when we know how to take a full lunation and wrap it up and cover it politely. Because enemies are real. And, you know, some of y'all have been depressed for the right reasons, my dearest. You've been lamenting things in the past, maybe the things that felt like they got away, where you were twisted up in a tree, and maybe a book that had a binding on it and didn't understand that you were believing in the worst book of cards in a sarcophagus that lives. And you know, that's what Area 5-1 looks like. It's me flipping you off with both hands, you know? It's like, 5-1. No, you mean like this? Because Mars actually lands in the heart of the Fibonacci sequence, where no Nazi ever came for that business. This is what the Art of Love knows about archangels, white horses, and dreams that come true. Some of you need to take a trip. It might be the journey of your soul. And some of you need to make private confessions to people that maybe don't know what you actually lost in there, and knowing when you can speak it aloud. But hey, who am I? Just a dead guy that's talking again. But, you know, laser eyes and all that. And I love you. So if you would like some help, reach out to somebody who gives a fuck for real. And not false friends, okay? I'm not saying that to me, but if you do want to reach out to somebody who prays, I'm already praying for you. You can hit me up at artoflove.me. Love to hear from you. And if not, take care. You've already been blessed. So why don't you go do some good somewhere and, you know, try on the Doogie Howser vest and learn about the double swinging energy door on what not happened in Housetown that didn't land on my head, and you guys didn't take a scrape at me. You know, I'm like that guy that jumped out of the red dot thing that they're like trying to investigate. They're like, we're gonna dig up Mars and see how he became the heiress. And guess what? The heir is gonna be much safer without child molesters, without people that try to get into bestiality. And what I've been programming with DARPA, it's called Beast Technology for a reason. None of you all were ever rammed into some weird sarcophagus for a weird energy gypsy trip to take over Egypt and fuck with good Islamic people that had more faith than fear. Grow up. It's apocalypso time, and a dance party is very near for those of us that just know how to be safety. So, I love you. Bye for now.
Promise that you'll catch your
Thank an astrologer for really helping. They're great at that.